This video contains spoilers. Maso Mode, also known as Masochist Mode, is the hardest difficulty of Fear Hunger Termina. In here, there's a lot of things that aren't told to the player, as they will have to learn through trial and error. One of the most insane things the game does is throw this at you. And who is this thing? And why does it show up? Let's talk about it. My name is Adar Raccoon, and I try to make Fear Hunger 2 easier with each video I make. Now, you might know this guy's name is Platoon, as it appears in ending A, as one of the 3 unskippable bosses you have to deal with. But in Maso Mode, he appears here, or doesn't? Now, what causes this guy to show up and how do we prevent it? Let's review where this guy can show up. The minefield of Preheval. You know, the place with all the mines, the guy who snipes you with the rifle, the zombie with a gun that has a coin toss, the beekeeper, and a few steps to the right we have the mob. Yep, this place definitely needed a giant turret cannon. Platoon shows up as you try to exit through the north exit of this map. Now, the reason why Platoon doesn't show up as I walk here is because it has a trigger, which I didn't activate yet in this playthrough. The trigger is actually the generator in the deep woods. Once you head down there and activate it to get ending A open, Maso Platoon will be active for anyone who's crossing that path. I'm guessing this is to make players backtrack and have to go back to the train or to the town before going into Preheval. Still, there's really no sound cue or anything signifying that you've activated this thing. Why? Alright, let's say you activated this generator. As a new player, you head out there and get into a fight with Platoon. Well, your choices are death. Yep, simple as that. You cannot win against Maso Platoon with a proper build. Say goodbye to the time you spent playing without saving because it's all gone. What's his fight like, you ask? Well, each one of his arms do enough damage for you to have to heal yourself, and his head has a coin toss that can instantly kill you. Not to mention he has 7,000 HP on the torso, 4,000 HP in the cannon, and 3,000 HP in each arm. Yep, now he's immune to blindness, bleeding, burning, concussion, and irritation. So the only way to deal with him is with poison. Alright, I've told you all about when they show up, their stats, and what to expect from them. However, I'll be talking about the builds you can use to destroy him. If you don't want me to explain the experience by making it too easy, then this will be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. But if you want to know how to destroy him, then here you go. All the builds that I mentioned here have brown bile, heroin, and poison. You have to have increased stats in attack, defense, evasion, speed, and the ability to poison the enemy. The builds I recommend if you truly want to deal with this guy, who is optional by the way, you don't get anything for fighting him, are the following: Counter Stance, Hardened Heart, and Lichmonger. The basic build of lifesteal, it will keep you up healed as you counter-attack the enemy each turn. Remember, it's not fail-proof as you always have a small chance to miss. White Blood Golem, Double Black Orb, 3 Chak-Chaks. Going all out magic damage is a proper way of dealing with this thing, as you want the fight to be over as quick as possible. Each one of these attacks deal an insane amount of damage, while with the highest amount of damage you take out 1 or 2 body parts rather quickly. Counter Stance, 3 Yagetsu. The strongest, manliest way to take out Platoon. Do you need heals? Nah, just destroy this thing with your high crit chance, and make sure to make them feel the poison as you counter them. Rely on that beautiful chance to dodge and you'll send the thing to sleep before you even realized it was fighting you. As stated before, Maso Platoon is not resistant to poison, and having high amounts of dodge while increasing your defense and attack will make this fight go smoother. Of course, don't forget the speed from heroin, and if you wanna be cheeky, you can get some health regen from Olivia's skill tree. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Comment any videos you want me to make in the future, and as always, thank you so much for your patience. Bye bye.